Alright folks, we're going to go ahead and do some glue art here. We got, basically what these are is,
our molds.
as you can see, it's organic Greek yogurt top or cottage cheese top, depending on what you prefer. So these are different plastic containers. There's a reason behind this, because later on you're going to be using either glue, as you can see here, this is a fresh one, or you're going to be using acrylic paint. Now one of these will be straight glue with food coloring. Another one will be glue and the acrylic paint. And the other one is going to be acrylic and acrylic. So if that's confusing, good luck. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have my son go ahead and fill 2 of these with glue. Or at least halfway, not completely. And the reason what you want to do is go ahead and fill most of this. And this is an activity that most kids can do. And sometimes you may have to help a little bit, because as you can see here, he's struggling a little bit. So, go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over the phone to him. As you can see here, I'm doing it pretty quick. It's based on how open you have it. Now remember, this is Elmer's glue. You can buy this at Walmart, Target, Kmart, just about any craft store. Michael's, Office Depot, any stationery store. And you put in as much as you want or as little as you want. Okay, that looks about good. So which one do we want for the other one?
Well, let's see, we could do that.
We want to actually have a smooth surface. Let's do it this way. Remember, this is glue. The last one I'll be doing is primarily
acrylic paint.
Acrylic paint. Alright, I'm going to stop there. Now as you can see, we got some glue there. And it doesn't have to be completely full, it's up to you. Now, the last one we're going to just do is straight up acrylic paint.
If we can open it.
Well, we'll get it open. Now this should be easy to go ahead and pour down into this one.
Okay. Yep, it is easy.
Okay, this one we're going to basically fill the surface so it wants to match similar to this. This one will be like this. Now what's going on is the reason this one is this way is because we're doing 3 separate experiments. So this is going to be acrylic. One of these 2 will be the acrylic and glue, and then one of them is going to be acrylic, the glue and food coloring. Now one thing that you need to also get that I forgot to tell you right here is that you go ahead and make sure you get the toothpicks.
Yeah, you have to get that.
You need toothpicks for this to work. I'm going to let this set up for a few seconds. Let me go get the toothpicks real quick. You only need 3 toothpicks right now. So the idea is that you go ahead and have 3 separate toothpicks.
Uh-huh.
Now, why for 3? Because you got 1,
2, and 3.
Now, first things first, we got to choose which of these two we're going to do with the food coloring.
This one food coloring, this one acrylic.
Okay, so this is yellow, as you can see here. Now, probably we won't be using yellow because yellow doesn't show up as well. We got green,
Red,
and
blue.
So, first thing you do is ask your kid what colors and how many dots. So what colors do you want?
Green and blue. Actually, no, green and red.
Okay, I'm going to start with the green. So go ahead and take the top for me, please.
Okay.
And then you ask your child where they want the actual food coloring.
There.
Okay, so we're going to do 1 dot here.
There.
Okay, that's enough. Now we're going to go ahead and go with, as you heard what he said, he wants red. So right now we got 2 colors. So we're going to open the red. Go ahead and take the top. No, hold on to it. Where do you want?
There.
Okay.
And there.
Around here somewhere.
Oh. Well, then there.
Okay. Now I'm going to add in a blue one down at the very bottom to break up the colors. As you see here, it's kind of pretty. Now, as you notice, it's having a hard time focusing just because of how much light we got on this thing. Okay, so I'm going to use blue. Go ahead and take the top. I'm going to put one here.
And red. And
There.
red.
Okay, now we're going to stop there with the colors. And this is where the toothpick comes in handy. So your child's going to go take the toothpick, they're going to hold the one end like this, and then they're going to go make shapes.
I was going to do it like... Done.
No. So there you go, just modified it. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so this, we got to go ahead, the toothpick, throw away. Okay, now this one is acrylic. So as you can see here, we're done with our glue bottle. So we set that to the side, seal it up so there's nothing else in there. We're done with the white. So we got only 3 colors. Now you can have other colors, but unfortunately it's one of those things that this is all I got on hand right now. So doing the same idea, green and red, we're going to do the same thing here. So you're going to ask your child, where is it that they want the dots?
There and there.
Okay, so we got 1 there. 1 there. Now, as you notice, I'm doing a little bit more than usual on purpose. Okay, close it up for temporary because we're going to do the same idea with the acrylic paint on the other side. Okay, now where for the red?
There.
Where?
There.
Okay. Oop,
Well,
this hasn't been shaken up in a while. So that's going to be kind of a light pink tone right there. So here, learn to go ahead and shake your paints up beforehand. Normally I do, but I forgot this time. Okay, where again?
there.
Okay. That's going to be an interesting combination, and then we'll do one down
There.
here. Okay. Doing the same thing. Hand the toothpick to your child. and then go ahead and do the swirl design.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, and then we're going to slow down a little bit. Don't stop though. Let's go ahead and spread it out just a tad bit.
Not the best artist, but pretty good.
Okay, we're going to leave it like that. So we're going to go ahead and throw out the toothpick. And then using the same idea, we're going to do it with the acrylic paint. So as you can see here, it's looking good, but we're gonna do a second part video later to see how it looks. Okay, now I'm gonna use the same colors, green. I'm gonna ask your child where to put the dots.
There.
Okay, directly on top. Okay.
And there.
Let's do a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now.
I wanted it to look funny by adding pink.
Okay, and red.
Right there. And there.
Where?
There.
Okay. Same thing again. Close it up. Be careful. Let your child use the toothpick to swirl.
Oh.
And this is why you go ahead with your child, make sure that they hold one end. Okay? Have your child go ahead and clean up their hands in the sink. If you need to supervise, then so be it. Now, as you notice, I'm going ahead and redoing the design a little bit. Alright, so we'll do a two-part video. Now you're starting to see already, right here, this is starting to go ahead and blur a little bit. So we're going to come back here probably in a few hours or tomorrow and see how these actually finally turn out. Because you can see these are very pretty, very good looking, something that you can do. And as you notice, this is a little over a 12-minute video, but we'll come back and see how these look later. Have fun and be safe, kids.